Hello, hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. Playing a little more Stellaris as Space Rome. We've found a coalition that aren't our friends, but you know what, actually, they remind me of something I do want to change. We do not engage in slavery. That is not the kind of empire we do. We prohibit it. No slavery. Yes, we can interfere, we can enlighten, we can resettle. Nutritional plenitude. It is a fundamental right each of our citizens to enter hibernation with a full digestive organ. Oh, that does sound very Roman to me. But I'm going to leave that as is for now. We have a militarized economy, which gives us more alloys. Mixed. Civilian. Well, you know what? I really think Rome has been a mix of both military and non-military. So we're going to swap that one. Trade, wealth, just makes money. Consumer goods. Or energy. You know, I like trade value giving both consumer goods. Yeah. So basically when we do trade, we get goods out of this stuff. That's how ancient Rome operated. Robot workers are apparently allowed. Refugees allowed. Population controlled allowed. Purging, we just displace. Yeah, that's fine for now. If you have any thoughts on these, by all means, put something in the comments. Make a good enough argument, and when I get around to reading it, because I record these in large chunks, maybe I'll make a change in the future. Much larger subterranean Voltan colony. A tunnel network.
Situation log updated.
In the Sirius. Oh. Ooh. I'd like to colonize you now.
Special project complete.
Regium. What did we find? A partial copy of what is apparently a fairly popular multi-user virtual reality game played by billions of Voltaire across their empire. Curious. So we get our first new world underway. They've already got 3. Which I do not like. But I think we can outdo them. One of our missing probes in the Aetheri system.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's
Construction complete.
get that probe. Oh, now we're rivals. Which means I should be able to declare a new rivalry with you. And I did. It's only at 148.
Construction complete.
So we remain handily ahead of them. I'm really, really inclined to put a claim on this system. It would cost us 28. Currently unclaimed. You know what? I'm going to claim it. I think I'm going to claim it. I think I'm going to guide my space fleet up here. And I think we'll be able to take it. And that'll just be a matter of protecting my systems. You know, if I upgrade that...
Complete.
Just thinking if I upgrade this... That should also then have the power necessary to hold them at bay. Ooh. Blue lasers! Ooh. So, numerous waves, of course, with the ice blankets. Blue lasers firing off into space. Oh.
Technology secured.
Well, what are we using right now? Small mass drivers and small red lasers. Alright, so you know what? We will upgrade our fleet with blue lasers. More powerful than red lasers. Blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation at a wavelength that appears blue or violet to most organics. And then we'll head on back.
Star system charted.
There's a soft undulation of a sea covering Quinus 4. No projection. Alright, we'll research that. And... the Empress Motel. Oh, look at this art. I love it. At the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Sarah lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, which the Empress and her board of trusted governors governed. They held the last stand, defending their Empress and their precious Rubicator by the Empress's lilac ribbon. Curious. Keep excavating there, buddy. I believe in you. Now let's get some mining stations and some science stations.
Special project complete.
Cover the probe. Good.
Construction complete.
There we are. Now we're getting more space minerals.
Construction.
Fleet's upgraded. Wonderful. What is this? The Aquarius crew has returned from their research mission visibly shaken. Vague, conflicting reports of what they encounter on Quinus 4. That still-flowing sea that wraps the polar around the planet is alive. Ooh, it's a magic... you know what? I'm accessing the ancient records. And this unknown alien sea world is hinted at in certain fragments. Perhaps one of our gods. Perhaps, Neptune blessed this world. Yes! Good old space Neptune. They would like to study this ocean, and I will definitely consider that.
Updated.
How do I enact that? How do I enact that decision? Do I have to colonize the planet first? Enact the study of the living sea decision on Quinus 4. Must be within our borders. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Technology secured.
Research. Let's get us some gene clinics.
Anomaly found.
Ancient precursor activity. Research. There we are. Shipyard. Guns. So if I declare war just for that system, I can probably force it. And then I can kind of focus my efforts on expanding the ways I want to. 148. Yeah, they just don't have the military might. And I don't think they're going to be able to manage it. So, without further ado, make this a small, dedicated war. We have a claim conquest. Yeah, conquer.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
There we go.
Anomaly found.
And then we can have the crashed spaceship all to ourselves. As it should be. It would also appear that our colony ship is about to arrive in Sirius. Yes, finally! One of our human colonies has... We finally got another human colony out there. And Rome did love its colonies. If you remember my EU4 game, I colonized many things. Yay! Let's set you.
Complete.
What the? Oh, I guess that is a repair route, but I'm gonna have you stay there instead. Actually. Let's see. Single from an antenna-like structure. A cavernous vault that, when pried open, last safe house, a refuge of a long-dead alien race. They didn't reach the stars. Some planet. You know what? They were probably innocent. They were probably a species that we were. I believe this. Now that I checked the records, they were definitely a species we were trying to uplift when the space barbarians attacked.
Situation log updated.
Very tragic. It's a little status quo, minus 16.
Construction complete.
Yeah, just gotta wait a bit of time, and that'll trick over.
Special project complete.
We will download their neural patterns for safekeeping. In honor of them and what we failed to do back when we were at the height of our power. You will be missed, little space aliens. You will be missed. A small Voltam outpost traded with neighboring civilizations. They can then convert into a religious mission where they attempt to convert visiting alien merchants to their philosophy. But then apparently, the aliens are like, we don't like your religion. Not enough gods sleeping with mortals. There we go. Automatic exploration. I love that tech. Let's get some more Corvette hit points in case they make a move. Which I don't think they will.
Anomaly found.
Life science from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. There we are. Science sees occupied, claims that's the one we want. Just gotta let that tick over.
Anomaly found.
Weird that I can't.
Star system charted.
Weird. What is this? Ooh, a new site. A hole in the ground. The big giant crater in Trijam 4A. Deep hole. Ah, Trijam. Well placed for us to investigate. 423. Talons from the Void. A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her giant talon, she snatched the archaeological shuttle carrying the expedition team and the rubricator back. It stole our rubricator! The hoarding rats have said, a space dragon! She's attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest within the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl or observed from afar as we excavate the ruins for the right moment to strike. You know what? Let's translate those animal noises. I think a giant space dragon growling at you is best handled by calmly, carefully translation. The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, see, it's very nice that they... Little ones, it belongs to the to Shard. Please don't hurt us. Give it back this instant. I'm going to ask for it back. I'm sure the dragon will respect that. Pews up. Smiling. Why, you ate my appetite, little ones? Oh.
Recon and research vessel under attack.
Alright then. I have a bad feeling about this dragon. Sname? It's Grand Dragon. Sname _ Grand _ Dragon. Oh, look at that space dragon. Look at that pretty space dragon. What are you doing, space dragon? Uh-oh. You know what? So long as it stays put, I'm okay. If it just destroys this one system. If it just stays there...
Construction complete.
You know what? I'm okay with things. I'll come back for that rubricator later. I'm really curious now. What would have happened if we'd asked it not to eat us? Ah, well. We'll never know, I suppose. As long as it stays put there, we'll come back for that later. How's that war going? Alright, I want you to survey. Alright. Well, it's a grumpy space dragon. But we'll get that rubricator back in the future. The space future. $17.
Construction complete.
Thankfully, we will never know what attacked the Hoarders. Yeah, about that. Ah, it's a replicator. An ingenious alien artifact that can make endless copies of just about any artifact. Alright, neat. Neat. Well, it's very neat. Oh. You took the wrong approach there, buddy. Can I have you retreat? Yes, you took the weird route to get there. A route I do not approve of. Let's see. Cheaper star bases. Less influence cost. Partial remains of a gas giant station. A Voltam one.
Situation log updated.
We do like to investigate our Voltams, don't we? Let's get another ship.
Star system charted.
Yeah, fix yourself up. And then you can take the long router route. Let's go like this. Look. There you go. Now we'll avoid that system for now. Now we're colonizing Sirius. Our system is doing fine, though I could use
Construction.
another one of those. There we go. Let's get ourselves a new leader. Nope. And I will dispatch you to investigate the wormhole site, which is, yeah, the strangely angled system. I'm sure it's chock full of interesting goodies. -11.
Star system charted.
So I believe in a year's time that should resolve itself. Ooh.
Star system charted.
Alloys in that system.
Special project.
Juicy
complete.
alloys. More Voltaire artifacts, more minor artifacts found. Ancient space station has been located in the edge of the Drgan system. A gateway. Ah, yes. Our ancient records indicate we could use these gateways to cover vast distances in the blink of an eye. Sadly, the space barbarians definitely damaged our gateway network. It was tragic.
Situation log updated.
Another probe to be found.
Construction complete.
Cargo pod left adrift in space. And, ooh, drugs. Space drugs!
Technology secured.
Gene clinics. Good. Let's get rid of the... Oh, let's get more food. Yes, more food seems like a wise idea. Space. Just a bunch of alien space goods in a pod.
Star system charted.
Rare crystals, good. Send you over there. And yeah. I want to put that system is on lockdown until I have a better space fleet to deal with that space dragon. Anyhow, we're going to take a little pause here. What do you think about our space dragon encounter? I think it's rather interesting. And as for this war, we'll very soon have that system and the archaeological site that is destined to be ours. We'll of course keep an eye on the Belmacosan coalition in the long run. Promising mining site. We have to bring them under our grip in time. It'll take a little bit of work, but I'm sure we'll be able to manage it. We are, after all, Space Rome. Otherwise, if you have thoughts, by all means, comment, share, we'll hear them with everyone. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to everyone soon.